Tonight on Geekology, Faces on Stun, Kirk out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell.
Hi and welcome to Geekology, I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight we're going to be reviewing a Star Trek mood rock.
Right.
Yeah, I got to admit, I heard it before I saw the concept art or anything, and I went, they're doing a what now? Star Trek mood rock. I was thinking, well, that does not narrow this down even a little bit. And then when I heard it was a lamp, I was like, you're doing a what now? Star Trek mood rock.
And then suddenly you realise, it's a rock that lights up
and then
when
when
you
they
need
said
to
there's a
heat.
phaser,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this is now genius.
Yeah.
And why hasn't this been released previously? So,
Sulu's phaser thing.
okay.
Actually, Sulu used a full phase
He used
2,
a
didn't he?
class 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense to have a class 1 just for the...
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, both would have been the
We
best.
just click that
scenario.
into it.
Okay. Would you like to do the packaging? Review the packaging. Don't do the normal things.
On the front we have the current Star Trek livery,
Although,
with a nice big red rock.
to be fair,
Yes, yeah.
I know, but I like that.
Hold
I really like
the
that.
horses.
Okay.
On the side, you have this rather nice piece of artwork featuring some of the rest of the cast.
Some of the rest of the cast.
Yeah.
Geekology, where our expertise is questionable.
I don't see LaSalle. I don't see Chapel. They were semi-regulars.
Main cast.
Rand's not there, but then she can't be there at the same time
Main
as Chekhov.
cast.
So, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's Emrys? Anyway,
Anyway.
the Rocklight does these it does these wavelengths, 500. It's infrared to bleeding ultraviolet. Let's be honest. The visible light spectrum in the shot move. There's a rock and it's orange. On the back we have a rock that's rock coloured, and then a bit more description on her thing, and it's rather descriptive, as a description should be. And on the side, a bit more close up on the phaser, which doesn't look anything like it did in the show.
Seriously,
except for the shape, maybe.
Yeah, the shape's there, but it's seriously
tells you
lacking info.
That the contents include a rock, or one would hope, the phaser remote, one again would hope, a survival blanket. What?
It's going to be a solar blanket.
Yeah, a USB charging cable and a manual. I'm guessing it's a big silver blanket. Because
It's going to be a solar blanket.
that's what Sulu had on the planet.
But they're cheap and cheerful. I tell you what though, if it's a solar blanket with the Star Trek logo on, I'll be really impressed.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be. Of course it isn't.
I'm going to laugh if it does, because it has it on the outside on its bag.
Okay. Different packaging choice.
Clamshell.
Not styrofoam. I really thought this was going to be styrofoam. Okay.
What, that CFC containing styrofoam?
Yep, that'd be the one.
Nobody uses packaging anymore.
Yep, that'd be the one.
Okay.
Except the thing we reviewed last week.
What was the thing we reviewed last week? I can't remember.
We did the Star. Oh!
Told you.
Oh! No,
I
it
just
says
said
got a
that.
piece of paper. It's just got a piece of paper. It's a standard blanket, but it's got.
Standard Starfleet issue.
I quite like that.
Sold.
I really like that. Oh, we get a picture of that.
While he's drooling over a blanket, which he does every night.
Okay, so plastic shell packaging. Oh, we've got another piece here. Be the instructions.
There's a shot.
Ooh.
You need a lot of
Oh
batteries.
no, that's different.
I might find that useful.
It takes rechargeable batteries and the
Batteries and
USB
charge, yeah.
charges that. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. Oh, I like that.
I like that as well. We've actually got switches.
Mechanical switches. Yeah, nice. It's quite. I'm surprised the USB cable isn't black, but I'm not going to complain.
Some length to it.
Yeah.
What's that inside?
That would be a screwdriver.
Nice.
That they've included a screwdriver.
To put the batteries in. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Sorry about that. I'm just going to put that on silent before we start trying to claim points.
Oh, you owe me a pint.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's not the most detailed thing in the world. Oh, you're joking.
Oh.
You know,
Why
you know
the
the dial.
Screwdriver.
You know the dial. Dial doesn't do anything. It's literally just the plus and minus button.
No, I'm not surprised there's a plus and minus button at the bottom here. Oh, is the screwdriver for that? Ah, right, okay. That makes sense now.
Okay, so through the miracle of editing, I've now put batteries in. I've Udinard over the blanket. We used a very useful screwdriver. We have the rock and the control. So before we play with them, it's a plastic rock.
Yep.
And it's a not very detailed phaser.
Correct.
Right, so should we start with the instructions, or are you just going to start playing with it randomly?
I'm going to start playing with it randomly.
Right, so the instructions begin with
It is on.
an introduction telling you about the batteries, which makes sense. It can run on 4 standard AA batteries, or you can run it from a USB mains, which makes sense if you're going to have it in a stationary position and it being a light source, even with LEDs. It then says that it has a couple of different modes. So it has survival mode, it has atmosphere, it has ultra survival mode, and it has care instructions for the use of it in outdoor environments and so on and so forth. It then has a listing down of how many taps to get it to say various things and do various things. And interestingly, hot. Okay, so Sven, you've already started playing with the buttons, so why don't, go through survival mode with us.
Okay, right. Let's switch it off. Okay, in survival mode, it's like in the episode. This needs to be heated up to make you survive because it's so damned cold. So let's phaser this to get ourselves warm. Nice pulsating effect.
Yeah.
It's doing its job.
Cheers.
There's no heat coming off it though.
No.
But that would make plastic.
That is quite pretty. The pulsing's quite nice up.
Yeah. And it starts dimming.
Ooh, that's quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's survival mode. Right, bang it into atmosphere mode, which you do by double tapping the... Atmosphere. Yep, okay.
Okay.
So then you do plus and minuses to get it...
Well, we've got phaser button on and off.
Yeah.
Double.
Mm-hmm. All the colours. Okay.
Very slow colour cycle.
And then colour cycle through at a slower speed.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Colour cycle.
And that does it. It's a different colour every minute.
Yeah.
I'll look at it. Yeah, that's quite cool.
And also in atmosphere mode, if you click into it once and then use the up and down on the trigger.
Survival.
No, atmosphere. Right, now go up. No, just finger. If double tap it, get it into atmosphere.
Yeah, we've already done the brightness.
You do, yeah, but you can do the brightness in individual colours to get it up and hold in one colour. Okay, and then...
And then if you do, well, it's 1, it's 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Very slowly dimming.
And that puts you into the dimming modes.
Yeah, which is basically the night mode. So
Yeah.
leave it and it slowly goes down next to your bed.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the idea.
So,
What's this ultra survival mode though?
the underneath trigger. Just putting it through rapid colour change.
Survival.
Survival is the... Get its pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Survival. Survival. Survival.
Atmosphere. Come on.
Atmosphere.
So you can use the bottom trigger. That one doesn't do it. That's just yeah.
Survival.
So you do what, 3? Quick flash.
Survival.
Where he's coming from.
Atmosphere. Very slowly dimming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So where did you see Ultra Survival Mode?
There.
Ultimate
Ultimate
Survival.
survival mode.
That's talking about
Yeah.
the blanket.
The blanket.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Nicely done, one company.
Survival.
I like the way it dims it from whatever colour it is, gets it into the red cycle mode up for the survivor.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I don't know why that is so satisfying, but that is actually kind of satisfying. If you're me,
Yeah.
obviously.
One thing I must admit I do like is the amount of details on the inside of the battery bag.
The battery bag. The one bit that you barely see.
Yeah. I think you need to do some photos of these.
We might need some pictures, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay, so
That's actually a lot more fun than it should be.
it is actually a lot more fun than I was. You know what? I'll be honest. Part of the reason I bought it was that it's the one company and they produce very nice things.
Yeah,
We
the phaser
like-
and the communicator.
We
was
like
stunning.
their stuff.
I'm kind of wishing they did the framework.
But I wish they'd done the T&G version.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just... Okay, the outside of the remote is not
Yeah.
the most... It's only going to be a standard solar blanket. You're just unwrapping a solar blanket.
I'm hoping you're wrong, but I've got a feeling you're right. Oh, they didn't do anything, did they? Nothing to suggest there's going to
It's
be any
fun.
logos.
It's only a bit of fun.
Yeah, I know.
At the end of the day, the original episode only had solar blankets.
Blankets,
They weren't clever. I don't know why this is so satisfying. I like the fact it's got different modes.
Are you under the impression it might be because you're a big geek? Is that why it's so satisfying?
Might be kind of why.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it is. So yeah, solar blanket. You could be doing this all night, so I think we'll wrap it up there.
This could be a long video. Okay, so we need to actually score this, which is going to be interesting.
What's the recommended retail? $59.99.
$59.99. I have seen these things a lot more expensive on secondary markets, which I'm not quite sure why, because it's a new product.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the recommended retail's in that area.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it initially, I thought that's ridiculous. I'm impressed with the fact it comes with a USB charger.
Yes.
I'm impressed with the fact you can put your rechargeable batteries in it and charge it.
No.
No?
No. That was my assumption. I have since read the instructions, because we should read the instructions, and no, it doesn't recharge, and we can just run off the mains.
Right.
because lots of things are now doing that capability. When I saw it in there, I went, "Oh, it'll be able to." And
Right,
no,
so I'll cut that out then, shall I?
Yeah, if we can edit that out from the beginning where I say that as well, that would be really nice.
All right. So
It's nice that it runs off from the mains.
yeah, well, it's not mains. It's
USB.
USB. Poundland USB. Yeah, sorted. USB plug, and you're done. $59.99.
Bit expensive for
Bit expensive what it is.
But saying that,
it's
you know,
more to it than I thought there was going to be.
Well, the thing is, if you bought, hang on, 2 seconds. Let me.
Survival.
No, not what I actually want.
Survival. Atmosphere.
Okay, so that now looks like some of the rose quartz I've got in my house, and I'd pay £50 for a piece that big.
Well, yeah.
See that piece at the side of you? That retails for about £20.
Right.
So if you like rose quartz,
Yeah, rose quartz doesn't go several different colours and you can't play with it.
true.
So $59.99, it's not actually bad. I would say if this had RRP'd at $49.99, then it would be an easier sell, certainly. But it's a lot better than I thought it was. I had no idea they were going to put that in it. That's just brilliant.
That's just fun. That's just great. The control could have been more detailed.
Yeah,
From the wand company,
inside.
but from the wand company, you expect more detailed.
I would have expected it to look like a phaser rather than a plastic toy of a phaser.
Yeah.
That looks like a Mego toy, to be honest.
But
Let's be honest.
yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. You're far happier
sort of-
than you expected to be.
I am far happier than I expected to be. What are we scoring it?
At $59.99?
Yeah.
8.
8?
Yeah.
You're giving me a good 8?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give it a good 8.
It's not something I'd buy, but it's quite clever.
It's clever. It's fun. Yeah, I'd go with a solid 8.
There's part of you wanting to put all the electronics out of that into an actual proper phaser, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking that most of this would probably fit inside an art asylum.
Are you thinking of somehow piping the IR down into the crystal at the front of the phaser too?
So when Sven finishes psychoanalyzing me and getting it depressingly right.
Color cycle.
Very slow colour cycle. Yeah, I'm genuinely happy with this, and yeah, I'm giving it a solid 8. Again, Wand Company, they produce good, sturdy, not fun products. Okay, so yeah, it's exactly what you expect from the Wand Company. I mean, I love my Bluetooth Classic. You know I love that.
That's brilliant to me.
So when I saw that they
Phaser
did this,
wasn't so impressed with, but as a TV remote, and the fact that it's got the play mode, so that's pretty awesome. But the communicator, because it's actually Bluetooth, is awesome. And both come in those wonderful cases, don't they? And that stand for the communicator is just gorgeous.
So yeah, I think this is another big hit for the Wand company.
I mean, bearing in mind it's half the price of the other two items they've done.
Yeah,
basically, and it's fun.
I definitely think they're a company to watch out for when they release products.
I'm hoping they get more licenses from Trek.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if they get
I want to see them do TNG phaser. I want to see them have a go at the TNG combo.
Them having a go at the TNG would be good.
Yeah. The Picard stuff. The new show.
To be honest,
if they could do
I'd
Discovery.
like them to do any of the Discovery stuff.
Yeah, because that's not happening at the moment because the toy companies are saying that they can't release the phaser because it's too gun-like.
Yeah, I'm sure the One company will figure something out.
Yeah.
So yeah, this gets a big thumbs up from me and a big thumbs up from you. So
I'll give it an 8. What are you giving it?
I'm giving it an 8 as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it a higher mark then.
No, I'll be brutally honest. It's a good deal of fun. There's a lot more playability in it than I actually expected. I did really think that it was just going to be a phaser to get it to go and then up and down. I didn't realise it was going to have the cycle modes, although in retrospect I really should have done because
it's a mood light.
It's an LED, it's a colour changing LED attached to a remote control. Should have occurred to me that it would have more functions than that. The reason it's not scoring higher has nothing to do with this, because this is fine. I like this. It's a level of detail on that.
So if the detail on that
if they had put the grill and a flip out, which they did on the phaser, why didn't they do on this? It just, yeah.
It might have added £10 to the price.
I'd have paid the extra tenner.
Yeah. I mean, what I would have liked to have done, to get a 10 out of 10, that needed to be
a class
screen
2.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Well, a class 2 would have been lovely. That would give it an 11 out of 10. But that dial needs to do something.
Yeah,
it's
the
just
dial
a piece of plastic on this, and that should be written down.
I tell you what, I would have paid an extra 10 for that to have been accurate.
Yeah.
I would have paid an extra 30 to 40 if this had clipped into and had
a phaser 2.
A Mark II with it.
Okay.
So
fair enough.
yeah, there you go. So those are my thoughts, and Spence. We'd love to read yours, so please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't, please take this opportunity to subscribe to us on YouTube.
You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter.
And whilst you're on Facebook, check out Geekology group, because that's where we hide all the images of the fun things that we review.
As soon as they get photographed anyway. Don't forget to have a look at our Patreon page. You can subscribe to us on there, and for a certain tier, which I believe is ensign/mini Autobot, if you're paying that every month, you get early access to videos. There are other tiers as well. Do have a look through. There's all sorts of weird, wonderful things you can have delivered to your home. Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching, and good night.
Bye.
That was So, we listened to some of our viewers, and some of our viewers went, you know what's a bit complicated? That competition you did. So, should we rein it back in and then make the rules a bit flat? Okay, so,
Alright.
you see, we got quite excited. We were looking forward to it. We'd had a good joke, we'd had a laugh. Mainly, we'd had a laugh because we were given one of these by Eaglemoss. They didn't tell us we could give it away in a competition. We've decided to do that because we wanted people to see how great their customer care is. Not because we wanted them to watch a video to see how they fudged up an order left, right and centre. So we got given one, and we can give it away to one of our subscribers. We're going to make you jump through a few hoops, and then we're going to do a prize draw to select the winner.
To be fair, Zoe from Eaglemoss did get it clear that we could give it away rather than send it back. So they did kind of.
So, the rules for our Marvellous competition are thus. We are going to attach this video to quite a few of our videos. what we want you to do is firstly to be a subscriber to us here on YouTube on the Geekology channel.
You also need to be a subscriber here on YouTube to the Geekology 2 channel, which is also known as Sven of 9 Geekology 2.
We then want you to, on social media somewhere, can be Twitter, can be Facebook, can be anything other than MySpace. If you put it on MySpace, we're not counting it. I think maybe we should count it.
Yeah, we probably should. Otherwise, Justin Timberlake would slap you.
So somewhere on social, isn't it? It's not Justin. I thought it was Bublé. No, it wasn't Bublé. Oh, it doesn't matter who I thought it was. So you need to have posted it somewhere out in the big wide world for all your friends to see, and then you need to either email us a link to that post so we can see you've done it, or put it in the comments section below.
Now the email address is sven@geekology.org.uk, but all of this is down below in the description so you can have a good read through.
So if you want to send it by email, that's fine. If you want to send it in the comments section, that is also fine. We just wanted to give people the chance to have some anonymity to it, because Mr. Giant Schlong 3000 complained that he was outing himself. Hello, Zaphod.
You're right.
Right, so I think that covers it all.
There's 4 S's. Subscribe, share, show.
Yeah.
You can show either by email or by putting the links below. It's as simple as that. It's all down in the description. Have a good read.
And the more times you share a link to one of the videos, the more chances you have to win.
But you get 1 entry per video.
1 entry per video. Yeah.
So I want to see every video entry by every.
So, best of luck in that competition. So, now we've got batteries and place them in for the miracles of editing. Should we review it before we light it up as to their plasticky rockness?
Plastic rockness. Underneath it says Starfleet Specimen Rock Sample Alpha 177. Alpha Honoris Star System. Federation Space Delta Quadrant. Collected in 2266 by geological technician Fisher. During the USS Enterprise specimen gathering mission to this planet. Although this sample has been purged of the yellow magnetic ore, which has been known to damage transporter devices, causing them to divide transporter signals, it should be handled with care. Known to glow when fired on by phaser. Suitable for display and use in most domestic environments. The rest of it's legal stuff, which is out of the universe, so we'll ignore that.
Okay, so you've got a choice. You can either leave it plugged in with a USB, or you can place batteries in it. We've gone for the battery option at this particular moment in time. The remote control is phaser shaped.
We'll go with phaser shaped.
We'll go with phaser shaped.
I've got a feeling it's a non-hero prop in colour scheme. It might have been a background.
It's black. No, it's just black. They've gone for it's close enough for the cost point. So now I personally would have gone, a mood rock that you can change colour. Let's have that on the dial. They've gone with a plus and minus key and a phaser trigger. So this has 2 modes. It has the light up mode, which they call what? Hang on. Atmosphere.
Oh, it's got 3 modes in, hasn't it?
No, it's got atmosphere and survival.
And play mode.
What do you call in play mode?
When you use the trigger instead of using the buttons.
Yes, okay, but it does the same thing. It's just
no, it doesn't, because it does the pulsing.
Oh.
To pretend it's in the episode, doesn't it? See, that's on and off. Doesn't pulse.
Yeah, play mode pulses. Yeah, okay, 3 modes then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Survival is
The phaser.
the colour.
No, it's the sound effect. All we're doing is changing the sound effect.
Yeah. No, because that keeps it at that colour, and then the bottom trigger is the play mode, which is the one that gives you the pulse.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes.
Atmosphere.
right. No phaser sound effect.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
with you now. Yes. It's all good.
I just made it do something weird.
You just turned it up to max.
No, it went blue.
Oh, how the fuck did you get it blue?
Survival.
Because he's blue on the box.
Survival.
Oh, oh! We need to read the control.
Very slowly dimming.
We need to read the fucking the book. It does more shit than we thought it did.
Right. There's different things depending on how quickly you press, how many times you press it in. So 1.
Okay, so survival modes then. Press trigger. Atmosphere mode.
Oh, okay.
Daylight and nightfall. Right.
Woohoo. Whoa. Short.
The fuck's that one?
That's the trigger button.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, you want to keep this then.
Okay.
Now 3 of them.
Very slow color cycle.
Fucking keep it.
Color cycle.
It's a 1 minute colour cycle, so every minute it's going to change.
Oh, we're so keeping this. We, you know what? We're doing this while we're filming. We might as well actually do this on film.
And then manual cycle through the colour spectrum by long press.
Listen to that effect.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking cool.
Increases brightness. Decreases brightness. Daylight and nightfall. Whoosh to max warm white. Good night, slow dim to off.
Very slowly dimming.
Yeah, I mean, we did. Right. Okay, so have you read through the instructions? You good?
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
turn it off. And Sven, you can have a re-edit, and we're good. Would you like a clean edit point?
Yeah.
Let's have the
Multiple-
instructions out so we can say, oh, the instructions are useful. Have information that may go. Do we need a snap?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Tonight on Geekology we rip apart a mood rock.
Tonight on Geekology, this is what I want to hit myself with when Sven does Transformer.